What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. I hope you guys are doing well on this bank holiday Monday. As always, appreciate all the support past few weeks. Been really good. Really appreciate, of course, getting back on the grind. And don't forget to leave all your score predictions, leave your lineup predictions as well in the comments. Let me know how you think we'll get on this last away game of the season. Of course, Tuesday night. Really looking forward to it. Gutted that it's already pretty much the end of the season. Only 2 games left. And yeah, the last away game of the season. Of course, it is the rearranged game that we were meant to have a couple of months ago. But of course, due to our international call-ups and their international call-ups as well, and suspensions, the game was rearranged. And fair play to Well as well. He's organised 3 coaches. So a lot of gas. There's over 700 expected, of course, with Pell on the day as well. But like I said, let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, getting into it. Of course, Shrewsbury, they're 3 points ahead of us in the table. A few places better off than us as well. But if we do win, we could go level on points, although we will have to win 4-0, which is highly likely to go above them. But yeah, really looking forward to it. Of course, they've been on a really bad run. They're sort of on the beach like us. You know, to be fair, for their budget, you know, they've had a really good season. I did say in my early predictions video that they would have a decent season. Of course, I will be reacting to that as well, and there'll be plenty more videos throughout the summer. And I'll be doing a lot of League One content as well. We'll be doing my final day predictions on Thursday. The Bolton preview for our last game of the season will be on Wednesday as well. So make sure you got notifications turned on. But yeah, Shrewsbury, currently 13th, played 44, won 16, drew 8, and lost 20 on 56 points. Like I said, the bad run, they've got 1 win in 9, no wins in 8, losing 7 and drawing 1. In the 9 games, they've scored 6 and conceded 21. Yes, they played a lot of the tough games, but yeah, you'd like to think as any supporter you'd want to get a bit more than that. So that gives me a little bit of hope. You know, we haven't been on the best run ourselves. No win in 5, but we have played, again, pretty tough teams apart from Vale. We did pick up a 0-0 on the last game, and our other draw came against Derby. Of course, we lost to Plymouth, Sheffield Wednesday and Port Vale. But yeah, the last 5, they lost 3-0 to Sheffield Wednesday on the weekend, lost 1-0 to Bolton, lost 2-1 to Plymouth, drew 1-0 with Portsmouth, and lost 2-1 to Barnsley. So yes, some tough teams, but yeah, that gives me a little bit of confidence going into it, even though we haven't been on the best of form. Of course, the previous meeting was way back in August, where we drew 1-1, Ryan Loft getting the goal in the 68th minute, and then Shrewsbury equalising on the 80th minute thanks to a strike from Ryan Bowman. Of course, players and manager, of course, Steve Cottrell is their manager, done very well with them. Of course, you've got the likes of Luke Leahy, who Cottrell's transformed into a centre midfielder. To be honest, even at Rovers, he'd always add good passing, good finishing, good on set pieces. But his, of course, defending was lacking, so that's why he's probably moved in there. They've got 2 youngsters, big strikers up front, Christian Sadie and Rob Street on loan from Palace and Bournemouth, respectively. They got the likes of Shipley, who was a good signing in the summer, as well as an experienced back line, including Flanagan and Shea Dunkley, formerly of Sunderland and Sheffield Wednesday. So yeah, quite an experienced team, although they have got a few young players in their mix as well. But like I said, I am feeling pretty confident. I do really want us to try and finish on a high the last 2 games. If I'm going to go with my lineup predictions, of course, I'll leave a code as well for FanHub. I've got their shirt on now, which I actually got for free because of the amount of times you can check in and get points for. So I'll leave the code in the description below. 5 uses remaining. Really good app. Free app as well. You can check in at grounds, predict your starting 11, and look at other Rovers news. Also, Rovers content such as mine and Gascast are also on there. We're both FanHub partners. So yeah, download the app and you can. There's a lot of things that you can choose. But my lineup would be, I'd probably go with Balcom again. Why not? You know, even though he's a lone player, he had a really good performance. So I'd go with Balcom in goal. I'd stick with the same defence. Gibbons at right back. Gibson and Quansah, and then Gordon left back. I'd go with the same formation, almost like a 4-2-4 or 4-4-2. I'd bring Sinclair back in on the right, just because, you know, bit more goal threat. Ward done a good job, but you know he's mainly as a centre midfielder, but I think that was to nullify the Peterborough, threat. Of course, they do play the same formation as Peterborough as well, with a 3-4-1-2. So yeah, Sinclair on the right. 2 centre mids, I would go with Grant Ward and Bogard. I'd leave Finley on the bench. Of course, Evans is back from suspension as well, so I'd him on the bench as well. On the left, Aaron Collins, and then up top, I would go with Josh Coburn, and I'd start Marquis this time as well. Give Loft a bit of a rest, or maybe vice versa. Maybe play Loft and drop Coburn. So yeah, that's my lineup predictions. Let me know if you agree or not. Of course, we don't know. Now with the last 2 games, Barton's just trying different players. Will we see McCormick back? I don't know. But yeah, going into score predictions, like I said, I'm feeling confident. I don't know why, but I just want us to get an away win. Away form's been pretty decent this season. Of course, it's the home form we need to concentrate on. But my prediction is going to be a 2-0 Rovers win. I think we'll get back-to-back clean sheets. And I'm going to go with Marquis and Sinclair to get the goals for the Gas. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Like I said, appreciate you watching this preview. Make sure you do leave your like, leave your score prediction, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Up the Gas.